up, Hello News fam? It's your girl, Derrica J here. And as y'all can see on the screen today, we are talking to the mayor of Miami himself, Mr. Trick Daddy Dollars. Trick, how you
What's
doing
that?
today?
Hey, I feel wonderful. I was out there in the rain. Had to put my cardigan on. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
I see you looking nice
Yeah,
and snuggled for us today. I know it's raining
yeah.
outside, so I'm trying to get the good lighting before it gets too bad on us, okay? All right, so Trick, we all know you are a music legend. Obviously, you're a Miami icon. You're a businessman. If the people watch Trick, I Got My Pots like I do, we know you're one hell of a cook. So first, let us know like who or what got you started in the kitchen in the first place.
My mama. Because my mama, and I love my mama. Don't get it. Let me say this first, because everybody always tell me, "Why you talking about your mom?" I'm not talking about my mom. I'm talking about my life. I'm talking about
Okay.
my childhood. And my mama always wanted to, like, first of all, she always get mad because I tell her my auntie could cook better than her.
Listen, you can't be having them women beefing in the kitchen.
No, but my mama don't even got to go in the kitchen if she gonna cook the way she cook. But my auntie, she can cook. She can throw that, do anything. And my mama she always said, "Well, I raised 11 of y'all by myself." And I say, "Mom, we supposed to be excited about that because that means I only get one piece of chicken because there's 11 of us." You
Right.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
And I joke about it, but it was it wasn't an easy thing to grow up in a household with 12 people. My mom,
yeah.
single mother, and 11 siblings, right? So when I tell her that because I tell a lot of young women, be careful who you have kids from and who you have kids with. Because those kids are yours until you grow, until they raise to be an adult, but they're forever your seed.
Right.
Something you have to raise and feeding the kid and beating them when they're wrong, that's not raising them. You have to lead by example. You have to teach them. And one thing my grandma did was my grandma had a tradition where it's to ain't no tradition. Whatever a woman could do, a man could do. Whatever a man could do, a woman could do, except for having kids.
Period.
So if my sister washed dishes, then damn it, I had to wash dishes too.
Right.
So that was the main focal point. So the cleanest part of the house is always the kitchen. And people say, I watch other people YouTube video and I read the comments. People be like, "Ew, why she washing that chicken in the sink? What the hell is she gonna wash the chicken if she don't wash it in the sink?" Crazy. And black people something else, ain't they?
Listen, you just gotta bleach it down, clean it out, and you good.
First of all, your sink has to be clean
Right.
at all times.
Step number one.
So, and my mom was either always pregnant or never home. And her rule was don't ask nobody for nothing to eat. If you go to your friend's house, if you go anywhere and they ask you if you want something to eat, you tell them no, you already ate. Because I do whatever I got to do to keep this refrigerator and this pantry, these cabinets full of groceries. With that being said, every time she leaves, it's time to go to practice. Y'all hungry? Start off with the fried bologna sandwich.
Ooh, you just
And
took
so I make that fried bologna sandwich with the lettuce and tomatoes and all that too on there, right? You know what I'm saying? And I could cook a piece of liver and make it taste just as good as steak.
okay. You lost me on the liver, but
If I put that liver in butter, milk, and some flour, we'll add a little mustard and fry it hard,
it's
and
gonna
then
be a steak sandwich.
smother it with my onions in there. Pour it over some rice. You will eat it.
Okay. So fried bologna sandwiches tonight. You do fried ribs at Sundays.
Fried ribs, something. I mean, of course, very very minimal of people had barbecue grills growing up in the projects.
Yeah, we fry up
So
everything.
one day I said, I'm gonna take these ribs because and then ghetto moms they don't buy baby backs and they don't buy lion back ribs because they too expensive. So they
Right.
used to get the
Got the
big ass rib and I had to cut it up, cut all the fat off the ends of it. So I decided one day I was gonna chop the ribs up and I was gonna fry them.
Yeah.
And it was wonderful. And I've been frying ribs ever since a little boy. And I wanted to introduce it to Miami because I get tired of people from Philly saying they the home of the Philly, and New York people saying that they the home of the pizza, and New Orleans say they got the best food in the world.
Right. We
But
need home of something.
guess what? Miami got the best food in the world.
Say
Miami
that.
got the best food in the world because we got all ethnic background. We got the
Yes.
Jamaicans, the
Yes.
Haitians, We got Peruvian food. We got Chinese, the real Chinese food. I done been in some states now with Chinese restaurant with black people back there frying that chicken. I ain't know black people need to be in no Chinese restaurant. So
No.
I understand it. But even with the family thing is going down a lot.
Yeah.
Mothers having two different baby daddies. They send their kids off for Christmas. One kid is in Jamaica, the other kid's in Georgia. We need to bring back tradition. Keep our kids at home. So the second rule was whatever I cook, you eat.
Mm-hmm.
So all that, my baby don't eat this. My baby don't eat corn. My baby don't eat string beans. No, we
Not
eat. We
trick. The
eat
kids can't have options. The kids can have
no.
options.
Kids, the only option the kids have is for me to feed them and for me to put them in a bunk to go to sleep after I bathe.
Cool.
They don't have no option. They have no say on none of that. So we would learn to eat our sweet peas and our butter squash, our rutabagas. You probably never heard of rutabaga.
I don't know what Anita Baker. What you? I don't know no rutabaga.
You can go eat that damn rutabaga if you grow it up in Jesse Brock's house. So we eat all those things, and there's a different ones. McDonald's, Burger King, and Popeyes. Those are places that we visited once a year or twice a year when we're on the family outing with the mama and she don't got time to cook, or we was leaving or going to the doctor or the dentist.
Yeah.
The only time we ate fast food. And you could tell the way the kids are acting now that they've been eating fast food because they talk back, and talk back is a no-no for my era and all that. Yeah. So I really learned to cook by grabbing anything. Back then $5 could feed the whole house. $5 can feed a family of 10 back then.
$5 can't feed me.
Chicken wing was 19 cents a pound.
Yeah.
A bag of rice, 2 cans of corn, it's time to eat.
So now we have you with Sundays. Now we don't gotta go to the fast food. We can go to Sundays. We go to the one in Miami Gardens. We go to the one in Sistrunk. You just opened that up earlier this month. How does that feel? Like you guys are taking over the old Donna's. Like, what does it feel like to be in historic Sistrunk area? Because I feel like that was intentional. Y'all didn't just go there for no reason.
I was watching Charleston White, and I'm the person that go for the underdog. I love the underdog. Mm-hmm. I brought Charleston White on my show, and I bring a lot of controversial people. I want to get Farrakhan on my show. I want the people that people don't understand, because opinions are like assholes. Without them, everybody full of boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? I watched Charleston White last week, and he said 10-year-olds on the West Coast become gang members. And when they 40, they still be screaming on Pyru. They've been gang banging for 40, 50 years. If we beat our kids' ass at 5 and 10 years old, and we take that 5-year-old and put his ass in a program in the house, and we lock him in that room, make him stand in that corner, put that belt to his ass, the only way he gonna be screaming something else, he gonna be screaming, Assalamu alaikum, because he gonna become a Muslim or a real heavy Christian. And before I franchise my restaurant to another city, another state, I wanted to be down here in South Florida because I want people to come here. I want people to come here and not complain about these TikTok restaurants that they go to and don't get no service, no good service. You don't got to grab. I don't have salt and pepper to give you at my restaurant. You don't need salt and pepper. My food is already seasoned. You don't have to ask me, is this pork in the collard greens? No, we don't do that. The only way you get pork if you order ribs or pork chop. Okay? I need my food the same weight every time. So I'm going to train my cooks the same weight every time. When they falling off, I'm going to tell them, hey, you got to redo these greens. They don't want that. My business partner is worse than me. Tasha is worse than me. Our next stop will probably be West Palm Beach, then Jacksonville.
I was just going to
Atlanta. I'm going to Chicago.
Yes.
I'm going to Detroit. I'm going where black people at. Where black people and hopes that I can encourage women like you, Derek. Like, I need to get y'all back in the kitchen.
Listen,
don't think that crab legs just came out and that shrimp pasta is this amazing dish. No, that's nothing.
We gotta get back in our pots.
Yes.
But I will say though, because I'm from Carol City, so when you opened up the first one on 183rd, No shade to my mama, but she don't be cooking like that. My grandma gone to the Lord. So whenever I'm back home, I'm like, I need some good home food. I need some soul food. I'm going straight to Sundays, like every
I
time.
appreciate
So
it. I know you're not lying because you said Carol City. You ain't say Miami Gardens. That
no,
Miami Gardens, I don't know what they be like. Miami Gardens, I'm lying to think. What the fuck? What is
what is
Miami
that?
Gardens? Yeah. You
Yeah,
said Carol City, and that's what we doing for on Sunday. The older women are there straight out of church.
I see it all the time.
And I'm never thrown off about that one black person that always make it hard for other black people. That one person that came and ordered her food at 11:30 and came back at 5 and said, my food is cold. Yeah, you left it 5 hours ago. That person right there will not stop me.
Yeah.
The devil is a liar. You know what I mean? That person will not stop me. I don't care how many permits we got to get, what we got to change, what we got to redo. We're going to be open. We're going to be here for a long time.
And I believe it. I can't wait to see y'all, like you say, expand over to West Palm. You know, I got people out in Belgrade, so I know they ready for y'all to be over there. I'm ready.
Muck City be on our way, Muck.
Yes. I'm back and forth between Tampa, so I need you out here for me personally when I'm not in Miami. Like, I can't wait to see Sundays take over the South, take over the East Coast, West Coast, all across. So
we doing something. We be doing something called Freestyle Fridays starting next week.
Okay.
Every Friday, I'm gonna have something on the menu that you never heard of cooked before, and it's gonna be available.
Is this only at the Sistrunk now, or this at both?
It's gonna be at both restaurants, and the new ones to come.
Okay, y'all heard them.
Because Broward people keep asking about the gizzards, so the smothered gizzards are on the way.
Okay.
We put them in that next order, so we're gonna add the gizzards. You ain't got any for all your other restaurants and small businesses that are in the area. You don't have to worry about us selling what you sell. Just continue to do what you do good, and we cool. Because when I don't want to eat Sundays again, I'm coming to your restaurant, and I wanted to taste as good as it would have tasted if I owned your restaurant. So just know that.
And I love it because to me, it gives like that peak of, you know, your hip hop in you, like competition. Like, I'm doing what I do, y'all do what I do, and may the best man win. And Sundays,
and a big cook-off, I want Papa Keith to be a part of the big cook-off. I'm having a big cook-off for all these live mouthpieces. It's some dudes that have been leaving down here from Broward and some in Miami. They've been going out of town. They've been misleading the people about what is sauce. Tomato juice don't go in no sauce. Sugar don't go in no grits. Fish do not sell with spaghetti.
No.
So we gonna get all this. Y'all lay around for the promotion on that. The big cook-off is coming real soon in Miramar.
I'm ready. Let them know how we do it in South Florida, specifically in Miami, because that fish and the spaghetti is giving real Midwest, and
right
what that is down here.
That's two different meals. It gets your ass whooped in my kitchen. Get all that food up.
Well, thank you, Trick, so much for talking to us today. I'm sure the people that's watching, they gonna want Sundays. So I know you said I got a Freestyle Friday coming up, but what's one dish when you go to Sundays you gotta get? Like,
you got to get the collard greens and the mac and cheese. Make your tongue slap your brains out.
Got to get the sides. I can attest. Those are my go-to. I love y'all. The seafood rice too, and the turkey wings. That's my go-to. So y'all heard it from him. Y'all heard it from the man himself. Trick, you got anything coming up? I know your birthday. You a Libra. So
yeah, I'm celebrating my birthday. Well, I did a live orchestra earlier. Well, last year I did a live orchestra, and it sold out pretty fast. So this time I'm gonna bring it back. Okay. I added some new special guests, some new orchestra members. I added something to the band, some lightings, a lot of extra fun stuff.
Okay.
And we're going down on September 26th at the Miramar Culture Center.
Okay. Y'all heard
one way that you can win tickets. So y'all tune in to Papa Keith. He's the only one got the tickets on 103.5 The Beat.
Y'all heard him. Shout out to PK. Get y'all tickets from 103.5 The Beat. Y'all see
you got a lot of names, PK.
Listen.
I remember the Syndicate. I know him for the Syndicate. That was 25 years ago. Now he PK, okay. PK.
Papa Keith PK. He everything. He PK everything that's over here. Hello News. We love him. So
and I appreciate what he's doing when trying to help y'all with whatever y'all got going on. That's what he do. So that's anytime he called me, I'm there. Anytime I call him, he there. So shout out to Papa Keith.
Shout out. We can attest. And PK, Thank you so much, Trick. When I come back, I need to go see the new Sistrunk restaurant. So I need you there with me, showing me around. I need to see you in the back, chefing it up. Like, we got to make that happen.
I love chocolate women. So whatever you need from me, I'm the sugar daddy of the year. Whatever you need from me, just holler at PK. He got the number.
Well, say less. I will be back in the city, and I will be there.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Trick. Thanks so much.